Okay, here we are. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you, Stacy?
I'm good. A little
Good.
out of it.
Well, yeah. Well, you just came back to the mainland.
I did. I got in middle of the night. It's cold here. I'm good.
Awesome.
Let's do this.
Let's do this. Well, hey, let's talk about something called rates.
My favorite. What are they doing?
Hold on. I gotta find it here. There it is. Right there. Rates are holding steady. There they are.
Well, that's good news.
Right below 3%. Right. Like I said, the honeymoon's over. So
The honeymoon is not over.
mark my words. Today, August 26th.
You've been saying honeymoon's over. August 26th. It's also my brother's birthday. Happy birthday, Mac.
Happy birthday.
Wait. Honeymoon's over because you keep saying rates are going up anyways.
Correct. So here's what I think. If I keep saying it long enough, it's going to happen. And then I'll take the video and audio clip of when I said it and then when it happened. And that's what I'll use.
You just put the date out there, though, August 26th. Put in the chat, guys, what you think. I think I'm a firm believer in divorce, and I think honeymoons, there's always time for a second honeymoon, a third honeymoon, whatever. Rates are going to keep going down. That's what I think. That's my prediction.
I'm going to base it off of what's happening this week at Jackson Hole.
This guy's all about facts. I'm all about the heart.
Oh.
Yeah.
So that's the rates, guys. Rates are still stupid great. So I mean, it's really kind of.
This is really awkward because like we're looking at like we're right next to each other, but we don't shoot like this normally. It's really weird. So what are we doing today, Keith?
What are we doing today? We're going to talk about what that thing is right there.
It actually looks like we're in two different spaces, right? Because my wall
and my wall are different, and our cameras are different. Mine is obviously a better camera. It's higher resolution, but we're talking about the studio takeover.
We are.
We are.
We're there. I flew here just to get to the studio.
Just to get to the studio. So let's bring in our studio host really quick. Jay, how are you doing?
Hello.
What's going on, man?
Stacy blew it. It was supposed to be like a big reveal that, we're in different places and we were going to be like, oh, but we're actually in the same place, but it's okay. So actually, let me just make sure people understand now that our secret is not really a secret, but we are all in one place right here. Here we go. All right.
Wow. Are you on? Wow. You went from a camera to your phone?
Yes.
Oh, nice. I like that. So the reason we're here, Jay, I think it's passionate. It's passionate for me, for people to see the studio and know what it's about, and that we're live right now in the studio. Real people come to these places. They do real videos. They do real podcasts and streams. And so I figured, what better way than to show them behind the scenes and what goes on, and that there's not like some big scary monster in the corner gonna jump and tear their head off. Does that sound good?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's go.
Perfect.
Let's
okay,
check it out.
Do that.
I'm still just gonna sit here and trip out about which way like if I look this way, it looks like I'm looking at Jay, but Jay's over there.
Perfect. See, and we're up and about.
Oh, we switched screens?
We're switching screens.
Yeah, you can. So we're now gonna be recording from the audio of the camera.
This is called the gimbal.
That is called the gimbal.
So
can you see my shoes?
yes, we can. Let's get a tight shot of Stacy's shoes.
I think we show our personalities well between mine and Keith's shoes.
Yeah, camera's right here.
Oh.
There we go. So right now, this is what the set looks like. So what are we looking at here, Jay?
So this is a new area that we just built out.
Okay.
It's dedicated more for like a podcast setting, like exactly what you guys were just doing. We're also going to be able to decorate the set and make it feel like a, Jimmy Kimmel, that type of show where people are just come in and talking about different things. Not everybody is comfortable speaking in front of camera like a talking head style.
Sure.
So for those people, it's just much more natural if you bring in somebody and talk about rates and getting divorced and remarrying and
All the things, all the really
we can cover
important
the rate
things.
conversation. Divorce is another person altogether. So we got to set up table style right now, but I mean, you could kick a sofa up
you
here,
could
or-
so if you want to show kind of like around this space, everything we have is
Wait, Keegan.
oh, there's Keegan. Everything we have is modular because we want to be able to put together different looks depending on who's coming. So that's why we have like same thing that's two different colors. Even the stage, we're actually able to reconfigure so that it looks a little bit different.
Gotcha.
And also the space will dub as kind of like a client event space where when we take all of this down, then it just becomes like an open area where you can hold, seminars, workshop, that type of things. But I think the most important thing is that we're able to not only record, but we can live stream as we're doing right now. So
Nice.
why don't we show everybody the
So this
big boy
is
space?
this is the big boy space. Awesome. So this is like where the live streaming and podcasting happens. But in the world that we live in now, like people want a high production quality video.
Yeah.
It got insanely quiet in here. So what space are we in now?
All right, so this is where we first started everything. So it's just a big 1,000 square foot warehouse, but we built this, what's called a site wall, so that we can do different types of filming. We painted it green so that we have you record in front of it, and we replace the background so we can provide different looks.
That's what we were doing yesterday.
Exactly,
Yeah.
and for people that follow
we're
Stacy,
right here. Standing right on that
this is where everything
Yeah.
kind of gets recorded. So, and we have different color backdrops, so that we're able to just, for instance, if you wore a green outfit, we can't put you in front of a green screen, so we'll put you in front of a different backdrop and things like that. The future plan is that we hope to implement some virtual production types of things where we'll have all of this painted green, and when you're standing in it, we'll have like a computer generated background that makes it look like you're actually in Hawaii without being in Hawaii.
Yeah.
Right, Stacey?
Like
Or can we be on the Gulf Coast, like
We
with the
could-
hurricane coming in?
We could be
We're on location.
everywhere. And that's the big trend right now that's happening with a lot of the movie studio sets too. Like Mandalorian was actually shot in front of a
really?
LED wall with foreground setup, but the background is like they were not in a desert.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting.
So the technology is getting to a point where it's actually, I mean, when I say affordable, like, you don't have to be Hollywood to be able to pull it off. So that's something that we're always, working towards, because whether you're an agent or you're a lender or whoever, we all understand that content is king, and
Absolutely.
we just got to make more of it.
It's imperative for any business owner to be out there in video right
Yes.
now. It's my opinion.
So was yesterday your first shoot?
Keith was standing
Yeah.
there, and he's actually pretty good.
Yeah, so I walked in,
He
they
has
turned on all the lights. I stood right here behind this box, right? And I gave my spiel. And I was really paranoid because this mic is just in my vision. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm going to hit it. But no, we're good. So
No, you did good though.
Yeah, so
that was-
we did
My
a
favorite
handful
thing
of.
to do in my green space is to jump.
To jump, okay.
This is
You
where she
watch my
jumped.
TikToks,
Yep.
This is where I jump.
This is where she jumped.
That's what I do.
Nailed it.
And then I change my clothes and then I jump again.
Wow.
It's all on TikTok. If
All on
you want to see it, go to TikTok.
Absolutely. Yeah, so we're actually looking to get everything organized and open the space so that it can be rented by any creator that needs a space.
Oh, how cool.
We're not here 24/7, 365. So if we're not using it, we want other people to be able to take advantage of it. So, if you're a creative person out there that needs, and we're going to make our gears accessible as well. So
what
if you
a
want
cool
to just
model.
come and,
That's super cool.
work on things.
Yeah.
I have a very understanding wife that lets me buy all these, but not everybody does.
Every time I come, there's a new something.
Yeah, I know. So how about I want to demonstrate what it's like. So rule number 1 is don't let any obstacle get in the way of making video, right?
Okay.
It doesn't matter the quality. Just first rule is just do it. However, there are ways to do it better. So let's go demonstrate what the better quality looks like by getting you guys on our studio cam.
Let's do it.
All right.
Camera 1, camera 2, camera 1, camera 2.
So we have 3 cameras set up. What we're gonna do is we're gonna make the lights better now.
Okay.
Should we tell them that we gave you bad audio intentionally?
Probably good.
All right, so now we cut. There we go.
You know what this is doing? This is now benchmarking everything we've done from this point forward, quality wise to this point. So,
every time I see Jay, he tells me to fix our quality.
yeah, I can tell right now that, yeah, I totally hear each other.
So here's how much different the light is.
Oh, light us up. Light it up.
I don't hear Jay in my ear. Do you?
No, you're not.
No.
You're not
Yeah, he hasn't connected into this audio circuit. So
Got it.
look at our stickers. Our stickers even look great.
I know. I have a Hawaii one to add. Let's talk about them.
Okay.
Mine are travel ones.
Oh, wow.
Yours are Lone
Hey.
Depot ones.
Someone said, let there be light, and there was light.
Jesus.
I need a tan. Oh, there we go. There we go. Look better. A little pasty on that first one there, Jay. So audio wise, it's amazingly clear.
I agree.
Yeah, everybody else is hearing you guys.
Right.
I'm not tapped into it.
Okay.
You're gonna hear me through just your regular.
Just picking you up from a distance.
You actually come over here.
Oh, wow.
They can get a little bit of audio. So this is the main camera, right?
Okay.
So how about let's try to do that intro of the show again. Looking at that.
Oh, looking at the main camera. Oh, wow. I feel like Anchorman right now. Ron Berger, eat your heart out. Good morning, everybody. It's Real Estate Now, live Thursday morning, 10 a.m. Welcome to the show, and glad you guys could all make it. I'm here with my co-host, Stacy. Stacy, how are you?
Good morning. So now we can actually look at each other.
Is that okay? Can we look at each other?
Yeah,
we can
you
look at
absolutely
each other.
can.
Nice.
You
Hey.
actually look the right way.
And when I point to you, yeah, it's actually pointing in the right way. So production quality is a big thing. So
here we have the main screen, and as you're talking, whoever is talking, I'm able to cut to.
oh wow, okay.
Let's show them the TV screen here.
So
So there's Stacy.
Whoever
There's
talks
keys.
show up.
yeah.
And what we could do is, if you want to reference anything like online, we can even bring that in.
Whoa, the infinite tile of
Yep. There's the infinite
StreamYard.
tile, and this is the camera that's wirelessly being streamed
how
right
cool
now.
is that?
You could actually look at your screen
Right.
in StreamYard and see that this is what's being.
Oh wow, yeah, I can.
Yeah.
Look at that. I'm
Yeah,
so
so instead of
mesmerized
looking,
about
yeah,
what's
instead of
going on
looking
over
at me,
here.
if you
I'm
want to
not
look
even
at your
looking down at my
screen.
own screen.
And now we'll cut back to what we call the main shot. So we can add up to 8 cameras. We could have up to 4, 5, 6 different people on the screen, depending on how you guys want to handle it.
Mhm.
And so this is kind of like the backstage. Jordan, if you want to
There he
turn
is.
around real quick. We're still setting it up. There's Katrina. Hello.
Hi, Katrina.
Hello.
And now we're back to you.
Back to you. Nice. So,
What do you think people are scared about with the studio?
I think they don't know what to expect when coming into a studio. And I've been around it. I've done video with other employers as well as other like organizations. So I've been around it. I've actually hosted a radio show. So for me, it's very comfortable. What I did when I first got into radio, I was super scared because I'm like, number one, you're live. Number two, people were actually listening, which is like, oh man. But the best thing that I can say is just take a breath and know that you're adding value in whatever topic you're bringing to a podcast, a video stream, what have you, and just let people see that. And that's what is so powerful in this whole evolution and revolution of video and podcasting and video streaming is people get to see who I am, right? Am I for everybody? No. But then again, I want to find my tribe and, help my tribe out the best that I can. So it's a super powerful tool. And as Jay and I were discussing yesterday, when people see you online and they hear you and see what problems you're solving for your clients and how you go about your business, when they actually get ready for that transaction, they already know you.
Yeah.
So they're ready to help. So it's kind of funny as a professional. Now we're behind the 8 ball because we got to go know our clients now. Like, great, you know me because I have like 300 different videos out about 300 different topics, and I have no idea who you are. So now the ball's back in our court as professionals to get to know our clients.
I love it. I love all of it.
Yeah. So what do you think, Stacy? I mean, your evolution into the world of video has been quite immense in this past, 12 months?
I mean, I think I had to find someone like Jay and team to force me to do it. I wouldn't have just done all this on my own in my garage.
Right.
So everyone needs to find their own place. But if you're like me, then you need to do something like this.
Jay, is it like a personal trainer?
Yes.
Like sort of. Jay's giving me the maybe, kind of. I think it totally is, because here's the dirty little secret. If you wanted to go out and do video, this little thing right here would be just fine, right? But we don't have the self-discipline to do it. So I would say sign up, make it happen, put together that podcast, find somebody to do it with.
Yeah.
Doing this with you, Stacy, has been the reason why we've been doing this for over a year.
I know.
A year.
Did you get our foot shot?
Our foot shot?
We're going to add a foot shot.
Oh, nice. Okay, perfect.
To show our personalities.
So do we have any questions or comments in the feed? Oh, yeah. Hey, look at that. Hey, you guys matched today.
We do?
Yeah.
Thanks, Ian.
Thanks.
First thing I saw.
Not in footwear, Ian. Not in footwear. We got blue jeans and black Lone Depot top. Look at those. Look at those. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
I think they would look cute on Keith, and they're very comfy.
Yeah. As long as they're comfy, that's what I care about.
My Nordstrom rack plug.
So, and Jamie says twinning is winning. There we go. What questions do you guys have? Those of you that are watching, if you're watching this after we've recorded it, please still add your comments, add your questions, because we will definitely answer them. We love to hear the feedback and, help you guys and entice you guys to start videoing. I don't know why I'm looking at my camera. I should be looking up here. I'm looking at my camera.
Yes, look at the...
Oh, look at that camera.
Exactly.
There we go. But again, there I am trained looking at my camera. So however we can help you guys break this down and get in here, it's a space to be creative. It's a space to be genuine, and it's a space that can really, really impact your business. It's not for the faint of heart. Jay, what's the minimum requirement, you think?
To do this at home?
Yeah, well, no, to do video, to get.
Oh my gosh! Just so if you look at any business, like we're in the whole real estate and lending space, but think of any small business. If you have something that you believe that people should know or take advantage of,
right?
you're almost doing a disservice to the community if you don't let them know about it.
Right.
And how are they going to know about it unless you're getting in front of the camera and telling people about it? It literally takes just you going, all right, I don't do this a lot, but I'm going to drink my own Kool-Aid because Stacy knows I hate being in front of the camera. So, oh my gosh. Okay. So this is all it takes. All you have to do is, hey guys, this is IM3rd Media and this is IM3rd Place. If you want to learn about making video, just show up and we'll teach you.
Done.
Oh my gosh, that was nerve-wracking. But yes, I mean, everyone has a smartphone. And again, just go under the brightest kitchen light and put yourself right underneath and then just start saying something. And don't try to fake it because that's when it becomes difficult. Just be you. Just be you. Show people who you are and why you do what you do and how you do it and what exactly it is that you do.
Nice. I love it.
I would say though, for me, it would probably take 6 months maybe to get pretty comfortable.
Okay. So it took you 6 months to get comfortable. Is that what you're saying?
It took me like a year, but I'm a slow learner.
So I can attest and say I've seen from ground zero where Stacy is, right?
Right.
For her to jumping in front of TikTok crowd, like that was a journey, but it's an incredible journey, and I'm so like, this is the one of the proudest moments for me is to see her go from when we first met in that Bothell office to, you know, what she's doing now. It's incredible.
Yeah. It is. It is incredible. And also kudos to Keegan to making sure that Stacy stays on point and gets it done. So one thing about the evolution, I would say make sure that you give yourself some grace, right? You're jumping into something new, something you've never done before. And I had the distinct pleasure of going and watching the first season of Friends again. Oh my God, the show was horrible, you guys. There was no chemistry between them. It was awkward. You could tell what line was coming next because they were anticipating it and they didn't have the chemistry. And that's just the natural evolution of getting on the camera and feeling comfortable. Right. And so, Jay, a little secret about yesterday doing my videos that I did, you know, I've been in the theater since my freshman year of high school. So getting up there and just feeling and being comfortable, that was easy for me. So I commend you for continuing with it, Stacy, because so many people would have given up.
Yeah, because a lot of us, I didn't do theater.
Mm-hmm.
I had stayed far away from that. I don't sing. I don't act. I don't know famous people. I don't want anything to do with it.
Well,
so yes, if I can do it, you can do it.
There you go. So, perfect. We have, oh yeah. Jamie says Keith has a theater background.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, that's kind of cheating though.
A little bit.
Cheating.
A little bit.
Cheating.
Do you recommend some kind of Toastmasters or something? I would say depends on your job. I would say it depends on how comfortable you feel in front of the camera, right? If your job is to talk to people, yes, you should do a Toastmasters. You should do some sort of public speaking engagement so you build that habit, right? When we grow up, we come through the school system, guess what? You're not in front of the class all the time. You have to raise your hand and be called on before you can speak. So it's not a natural thing for us as growing adults to get in front of people because we've trained not to be loud and gregarious in front of people. So the cool thing about Toastmasters, the cool thing about business networking functions, or what's the other one? There's another Toastmasters like program, but you have to go up and you have to give speeches in front of people, and public speaking is one of the untaught skills that we don't teach to people, and it's one of the most powerful things that you can do, because the cool thing, and my firm belief, is that we all have something very special to bring to our communities and to our families and to the public in general. And if we're so scared to get in front of that group, if we're so scared to get behind the podium, if we're so scared to speak up, we never will. And for me, that's just talent wasted. And somebody yesterday told me that they can't let talent walk out the door without making them sign up for another podcast. And that was Jay. So it's super important that you feel comfortable. And the way that you feel comfortable, Jamie, to your point, is Toastmasters. Toastmasters is a great place to start. And then you can get in front of a bigger group as you go. One other thing that I love, theater. There's a lot of theater groups that don't actually open their doors to like a full-on audience, but a small audience. That's a great way to get up there and to act and to be in front of people as well as don't underestimate the power of doing a concert with a band, or an orchestra, right? If the cool thing about that,
is he getting crazy?
No, it's an ensemble
We're talking
piece.
about like just trying to figure out how to do a podcast, and now you're like,
Yeah.
as an adult, go sign up for your local theater class.
Yep, theater class, Toastmasters, and maybe
What
like
did
a
you just
Zumba
say?
course.
What did you just say? Just do what?
Just do it.
Here's the thing. Okay, here's the thing. You have to get over yourself.
A band. What?
A band. Yeah, get over yourself.
You gotta get over yourself, right? Because the way you look and sound on video, it looks the same to the rest of the world. It only sounds and looks different to you.
Yep.
So it's your ability to getting over yourself. And it doesn't matter what you go do or join or just whatever it takes so that you can get in front of it and be comfortable.
The orchestra.
Yeah, I don't know about the orchestra though.
Can the background be changed, Jay?
The background.
It's a question. And
Oh, yes.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, new topic.
new topic. Yes.
Yeah, so we're actually oh my gosh, am I gonna do this?
Yes, you are.
I guess I'm gonna do this. All right. So here's what we're trying to raise funds to be able to purchase a LED wall that's going to allow us to do some really upscale virtual studio type of thing. So like if we had a LED wall behind you right now, like we'd be able to put a nice, Lone Depot logo, or we can put you in front of Maui or, whatever. So we're working on a few different ideas right now on how we can raise funds. They're not cheap. I mean, I mentioned earlier, they're affordable, but they're still not your, it's like price of a BMW. So yeah, we're working on that, but we do have a temporary setup where we can set up step and repeat, is it? Mm-hmm. So if you have any type of background of your own, you can bring it in, and then we'll be able to set it up for you so that it's gonna have different background. And we also have color lighting that isn't 100% hooked up yet, but we'll be able to change the color of the background as well.
So, and you just moved into this side of the house,
yes,
right?
Yes.
So
we just had the warehouse, and then the church that used to be here left, and just because there's a door and it connects, I was like, oh man, like it will be great. And then I just I don't know, I was nervous, but I had a dream, and it said, if you build it, they will come.
Nice. Way to go. Well, you built it. We're here.
Yep.
There you go.
So and so
we
will more
want
people.
we want everyone else to come. We love it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely. So if somebody is interested in using IM3rd Media,
mm-hmm.
how do they get in touch with you? Do they just come knock on the door? Or?
You can give me a call, 425-502-1414. DM us. IM3rd Media. We're sort of everywhere. You can ask Stacy or Keith how to get a hold of us.
Hi, Joy.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Keegan, can we put Jay's information in the chat? That would be super awesome. And
What?
My mom doesn't get to comment on anything. Okay, I'll throw it up there. Keith got over himself when he was 4 and fell off the stage.
Oh, that is awesome.
So there you go. Yeah, it was at my preschool graduation. I fell off the stage.
That's your mom. I love that our moms still watch us. When
There you
Keith
go.
and I first started this, they were the only people that watched. Were
That was
our
it.
moms.
Thank you, Mom.
Thank you, Mom.
Well, I was watching it. You just didn't know.
Moms and Jay.
Yep, Moms and Jay. So you've got all sorts of different suggestions and options and ways that people can get plugged into media, social, video, podcasts.
Yes.
So bring your questions is what I would say. Bring your questions to Jay and open your mind to what he can provide you, and you're going to be doing really well off. So
absolutely. And again, like it's not rocket science. So what we try to do here is educate you as much as possible on how you can do it yourself. And then your life and your business takes you to a point where your time is better spent doing other things. And that's when we kind of step in and says, we can help you with that. Yeah. But it's not, you don't need a 3,000 square foot studio space to start making video. You really don't. If you have a phone, you're good to go, and we can teach you how to do that too.
Right. And if you need that
if you're like me,
personal trainer, you just sign up and do it. Just like Stacey.
Yeah.
So right on. Well, Jay, thank you for letting us invade your studio here today.
Yes, thank you.
We have it was a fun day. It was a super fun day.
Oh, Keegan, it's 502-1414. Oh, 7650. Oh my gosh. Sorry. I momentarily forgot my business phone number. Sorry. You're good.
That's right.
Oh, Jay's face. That's awesome. Well, thank you again. Reach out to Jay. Start your video down. Start your journey down video lane. That's what I was trying to say. And make it happen. So if you guys have any questions, comments, let us know. We'd love to hear from you. And we'll see you next Thursday at 10 a.m. for Real Estate Now. Stacey?
I'm still laughing that Keith wants us to start but yes, we'll see you guys next week.
It was a dream. Have a great week.
See ya.
Oh, whoops, wrong button. There we go.